Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, I approached a woman at a grocery store today. I was direct and just told her she was beautiful and we should get together. She rejected me, but then said that I looked familiar and asked if I was from here and asked for my age and seemed to want a conversation. Since she rejected me previously, I did not want to waste time and just said thanks and have a good day after we talked a little bit after I was rejected. Do women do this to play hard to get, just want attention, playing games, or what? She seemed a bit interested when I approached her. Her voice was soft and she seemed nervous, like she could not speak up when talking to me, and it was weird. Please let me know what you think. All right. So what you got to understand is this, man. Sometimes, right, women will reject you automatically because it's something they're used to doing. All right, so sometimes you'll talk to a girl and, you're flirting with her, you're saying whatever, you're doing your thing, and you're like, okay, hey, let's get together, let's do this, let's do that, right? And since they're so used to rejecting most of the guys that they come into contact with, they end up just automatically rejecting dudes just because. Or they do it because they feel like, well, I don't know about him. Maybe he seems okay, but maybe not. I don't want to waste my time. I'm not in the mood. You understand? Like, they have all these different reasons as to why they will reject you, right? Now, since she was sort of like still talking to you and still having that conversation, right? It could have been where after she rejected you, she sort of realized that, damn, I shouldn't have rejected this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So that could also been it too, which is why she was having a conversation and still chatting you up and talking and all this other stuff, right? Now, it's up to you to realize if this woman is actually interested or not interested in you during the interaction. You understand? Because sometimes when you approach a chick, she will reject you. She won't really talk to you or whatever, or she'll just say no and she'll keep walking, or she sees you coming and before you can even say anything, she just sort of like shoots it down. But you understand? So they have that vibe, right? Then you have women who you talk to a little bit and then you try to close the deal and they're like, oh no, I'm not really trying to do that or this or that. But then sometimes they'll still want to converse, either because they're just being attention whores, they just like the attention, or because they actually like you and they're just sort of playing games, or they're playing hard to get, or they're giving you shit or whatever it is. But see, the thing that's going to let you know the difference is the vibe that she's giving you when you are interacting with her. You understand? Because generally, if you're talking to a girl and she's not really, if she's not really cooperating 100%, right? That's the best scenario. When a chick is just cooperating 100%, you talk to her, you say, yo, let's do this, give me your number. She gives you the number, or you give her your number, you tell her to call you, she calls you, y'all make something happen or whatever. Best case scenario, she gives you that 100% cooperation, right? Now, in this scenario, you said she rejected you, and then she kept talking, but also I don't even necessarily know. You didn't necessarily say like what she said as the rejection or whatever. You just said, hey, you said she was cute or whatever. And let me see exactly what you said. Hold on. You said, I approached this woman in the grocery store. I was direct and just told her she was beautiful and we should get together, and she rejected you. So you're saying that you said, hey, we should get together, and but I don't know exactly like what specifically she said. Did she say, no, we shouldn't get together? Nah, I got a boyfriend. I'm not really trying to do that right now. I'm not into you. Like, what did she specifically say? So, and the reason why I'm asking this is because what I was saying earlier is that you need to sometimes figure out the vibe of the situation. Because the fact that she's still trying to talk to you, you got to figure out, hey, is she just being an attention whore, or is she really interested and she just said no off the cuff just because? You understand? So in those situations, right, if you know how to decipher what's really going on, you can probably still make something happen, right? Because, you know, me personally, I just love the situations where it's 100% cooperation, right? But there are times where I've been in situations where I talk to girls and, you know, at first they seem like they was on some, oh no, you know, like trying to be on some either standoffish shit or trying to pretend that like, or trying to say like, oh, they're not interested or whatever. Like they'll give some indication, you know, either verbally or through the body language that they're not really trying to talk. Right. And then all of a sudden I might say something. Because I'm usually, when I talk to chicks, I'll be on some slick shit. So I remember one time I was talking to this girl. I went up to her and I just said something, you know, I was just like, hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? And she had this vibe like, oh, why are you talking to me and get away from me type of vibe, right? So I said to her, I was like, look, you know, I understand you never get approached by guys as fly as me. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time to get used to this. And so as I said that, she had this big smile on her face and then started talking to me. You feel what I'm saying? And so at first, when I approached her, she had that little, you know, bitch face on. And then when I, you know, said that whatever the fuck I was saying, then her whole shit switched up. You see what I'm saying? So the thing was that within the situation, I was able to say and do something that turned the whole thing around in order to, you know, get the shit going. Because the thing was, when I first approached her, right, when I said, hey, what's up, how you doing or whatever, she didn't walk away. You understand? She didn't like tell me to leave. She didn't, you know what I mean? But she was just sort of standing there and just sort of looking at me like, you know, like, what's up? What? You know what I mean? And then so since there was that sort of awkward pause when I said the next thing, you know, you understand about, yo, you never talked to do this fly or whatever. And then that started it up. You understand? So the thing is that a lot of times you got to, so, you know, you got to see sort of the vibe that the chick is giving you to really determine what's really going on at the end of the day in certain situations, right? Sometimes the vibe is obvious where, let's say you're trying to talk to a girl and she's walking away, she won't stop. So you know, okay, this girl's actually not trying to fucking stop. You understand? She's not trying to talk to me. But in your situation, you were standing there, you approached her, you went direct, and she rejected you, but she's still asking you all these goddamn questions. She's still talking to you. She's still interacting with you. You understand? You said that she was, you know, seemed a little bit nervous when she was talking, which is actually a sign that a girl is, you know, it's a sign that she has some sort of interest, because sometimes they'll be nervous when they're talking to you. You understand? So again, a lot of times it's really about you just figuring out that vibe. And once you figure out that vibe, then it's going to be easier for you to assess if you should keep going or just keep it moving. But again, the best case scenario in a lot of these cases is that you just have to, you know, like check out the 100% cooperation in the situation. You understand? And so those are the best scenarios where you really get it going. And these other ones, if you do want to continue or to see where it can go, you just got to check out the vibe of the situation and then proceed from there. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.